Hi there, today is January 10th, and I'm just really fucking excited to share excitement. What I just keep talking about and what I keep noticing is how we go through these different waves of emotions throughout the day. And I'm not here to tell you I'm excited all day because I'm not. But I like to make videos when I'm excited. But when I make videos when I'm excited, I also share about the times that I'm not so excited, because I feel like that's all of our superpowers. Like, if we could share our stories, imagine the people that we can inspire. We can inspire people to want to do better. We can inspire people to want to love more, to find more peace, to play more. That's what I feel I'm here to do, is just to share every day what's working and what's not working. I share my good times and I share my hard times, because that is what I believe everybody wants to see. They don't want to just see our wins. But today I feel like I'm winning. I feel really, really good. I started going to the gym again. I took a bit of time off because I was working on my business. Well, no, I took a bit of time off because I was making excuses and I got kind of lazy. And that's okay. But I'm starting again. And it's interesting because I can tell that my belly has put on probably 6 or 7 pounds of whatever's going on down there. And it's okay. It's okay. Like, I'm going to be 52 in a couple weeks. But I'm also not going to just let myself go because I'm going to be 52. I want 52 to be the best year of my life. And it's already starting that way because I've created these practices for myself, because I am becoming more consistent. And I feel like we waste so much time trying to set goals and affirmations and what's it called at the beginning of January that everybody sets up? I don't even fucking know the word. Resolutions. I don't fucking set goals and I don't set any resolutions, but what I'm continuing to do in my life is to be consistent, to spend at least an hour every day with my hand on my heart, finding peace, like creating peace in my mind and creating joy in my heart. But we get to the peace by finding the space between our thoughts, not by engaging in the thoughts that show up. When we find that space, we create peace. When we sit and feel our emotions, we eventually free them and get to the space where we feel joy. I think a lot of people wait for shit to show up. It's like, oh fuck, I can't wait until I find peace. Nope. It's nobody's fucking job but yours. It's a job. It's work. It's work. And if we put ourselves first, why wouldn't we do that? Why wouldn't we spend an hour a day creating peace in our minds? And I'm telling you, I've been the mom who didn't find peace, and she's not a very fun mom to be around. She's not a fun person to be around. She's overwhelmed. She's reactive. And since 2016, actually, I started to spend at least an hour a day, and I'm seeing incredible results because I've been consistent. I've been consistent for however many years this is now. And that doesn't mean that I don't have fear. It doesn't mean that I don't have thoughts showing up, scary, stupid thoughts. I do, but I know what to do with them now. I know to find the space between them. And I know that the more we find that space, the more we actually prove to our subconscious mind that whatever it's trying to tell us is not true. So when we experience peace, we're actually proving to the fears that whatever they're trying to tell us is not true. And it's an ongoing job. It is about consistency. And you never know what you're healing. You never know what limits you're healing, the thoughts that you're freeing. you don't know until you start to feel different. You start to react less. You start to enjoy life more. You start to crave the peace. So that's what I'm wanting to share today is just how important it is to be consistent. And I love the gym. But you know what? It is the thing that I can talk myself out of the easiest. I will never talk myself out of spending an hour a day with my hand on my heart, because I know what happens when I don't create peace in my day. But I'm still good at talking myself out of going to the gym. Even though no matter what, every single workout I've had since September 2nd, which is the day that I started going to the gym again, there's a point in my workout where I feel like a fucking rock star. I feel so good. I feel so good in my body. I get so excited. There is something to be said about exercise. Exercise is very, very powerful. Not just for your physical body, but for your mind and for your heart. So I am being consistent because I was consistently eating some really crappy food through the Christmas break. And, you know, I was going through something in my life, and instead of going to the gym, which is what I probably should have been doing, well, I know that's what I should have been doing, I kind of wallowed a little bit and ate my feelings instead of facing them. And you know what? It's okay, because we all go through different phases in our life. I could have dealt with it better and I would have had better results, but that's not what I did. And so now I'm here to get back on track and become consistent again. And I'm being consistent. I'm starting to make these videos every day again, just talking my shit through, because you know, it helps me. Like, I think one of the most important things we can do is speak openly and honestly about our journeys, about our struggles, you know, the things that show up. But also when we share it, I believe that it helps other people, because we're not alone when we're going through struggles. We're not alone when we're going through our wins. Like, I'm hoping my wins inspire you to create your own. But when I'm struggling, my goal is, well, I said I don't set goals, but my intention is to give other people permission to feel sad, to feel lonely, to feel afraid, to feel lost. We're all meant to feel these emotions. We're just not meant to stay stuck in them. You know, we don't want to repress them, because then they're going to come flying the fuck out at some point. But we also don't want to stay stuck in them and always be the angry person, always be the scared person. So it's to find that balance where we face it and speak it out and talk about, fuck, I'm sad right now, or I'm angry right now, or I'm afraid right now. But with the intention that we're getting to the other side of it, where we're like, okay, I'm speaking it out because I don't want to stay stuck in this anymore. And sometimes it takes longer than other times, but what I'm finding are the things that are working to help me stay in a more steady state of joy and enthusiasm and just feeling like I'm so fucking excited to see what life is about to bring me. Because I'm being consistent. I'm going to the gym again. I'm, you know, still finding peace every day. I'm doing things that create joy, like dancing and singing and having fun and coming for drives, drinking my iced coffees, and working at this new business that is just bringing me so much joy. You know, creating these decks and you know, now hopefully selling them, and my books that I've written. Like, there's just a lot of fun things that I'm doing. But I'm never going to forget about having fun, finding peace, and being consistent, doing the things that work. No matter how busy I get, I'm actually carving those things out first. So anyway, I just wanted to share that. I hope you're having a great day.